Hello everyone, welcome to our video. In this video, we will talk about Unit 8, adverbs of degree, quite, a little, very, and extremely. And also, we will talk about adjective order. Part 1. Just like I said, we will talk about adverbs of degree, which are quite, a little, very, and extremely. Now, let's look at these sentences. Tomorrow will be very cold. She is quite short. Now, can you spot something? Can you find what is different? Good. The words which are written in red, which are very and quite, are adverbs of degree. Good. Now let's look into them. Adverbs give more information about adjectives or verbs. Adverbs of degree tell us the strength of something that happens. For example, it was extremely hot in Adana last summer. Adverb extremely gives more information about how hot the weather was in Adana last summer. Now, let's look at this chart and answer these sentences. Okay. Tomorrow morning, it will be cloudy and extremely or quite cold. So don't forget your coat. Let's look at tomorrow morning. Just 12 degrees with a little cloud. So it is quite cold. Okay, if it was extremely, it would be like -4 degrees or so. Let's look at the second sentence. Tomorrow evening, it will be very stormy or quite cloudy, so it's best to stay indoors. Let's look at tomorrow evening. It is 10 degrees with lightning and also a cloud and rain. So we can say, good, it is very stormy. Let's look at the next sentence. On Monday morning, it will be quite windy or very sunny, so don't forget your sunglasses. Let's look at Monday morning. It is 18 degrees with the sun shining. So what do we choose? Good, it is very sunny. Look at the fourth sentence. On Monday evening, it will be quite windy or extremely windy, so be careful if you are out walking. Let's look at Monday evening. It is 15 degrees with the tree almost falling down. So, can we say that it's extremely windy? I think we can. Good. On Tuesday morning, it will be very wet or hot outside, so don't forget your umbrella. Tuesday morning, it is 8 degrees with the cloud and the rain. So what do we choose? Good, it's wet, okay? It's very wet. And let's look at our last sentence. On Tuesday evening, it will be very hot and sunny or cloudy and quite cold, so it's best to eat indoors. So let's look at Tuesday evening. Tuesday evening. There we go. It is 12 degrees with the cloud. So what can we say? Can we say that it's very hot and sunny? No, right? Because we don't see a sun. So we can say it's cloudy and quite cold. Good. Let's look at our exercises. In the evening, it will be blank cold. And we have extremely, a little, and quite. Now, look at this thermometer and the man. What can we choose? It is quite, because he's not frozen and it's not extremely cold. So we can say it is quite cold. Let's look at our next sentence. The exam was blank hard. I get a 5 as a mark. And we have extremely, quite, and a little. And he got an F. So we can say the exam was what? Good. Extremely. That is what we choose because he failed the exam. Okay, next sentence. The butter was blank soft. Is it extremely? Is it a little? Or is it quite? Let's look at our picture. From what we can see from here, what can we say? Yes, it is a little soft. It's not extremely soft, and it's not quite soft, but it's a little soft for him to spread it on the bread. Good. Okay, now let's look at these sentences. She finished the day blank exhausted. Tammy Payne isn't a good singer. She's blank fantastic. The Serrano Towers in Valencia are blank high. New York is a blank interesting place. That boy of yours is smart, but blank lazy. Now let's go back to number 1. She finished the day extremely exhausted. Number 2, Tammy Payne isn't a good singer. She is quite fantastic. Good. Number 3, can you guess? The Serena Towers in Valencia are very high. Good. Number 4, New York is a quite interesting place. Good. And number 5, that boy of yours is smart, but a little lazy. Good. Let's look at more sentences. It was blank freezing this morning. Victoria, in my opinion, is blank mad. Scarlett Johansson looked blank gorgeous at the Golden Globe Awards ceremony. Maria is blank nice. Godella is a blank pretty town. Let's go back to the top. It was extremely freezing this morning. Number 7, Victoria, in my opinion, is quite mad. Good. Let's look at number 8. Scarlett Johansson looked quite gorgeous at the Golden Globe Awards ceremony. Number 9. Maria is very nice. And last one. Godella is a quite pretty town. Now, we're moving on to part 2, adjective orders. When we use more than one adjective to describe a noun, the adjectives needs to be in the following order. 1 is number, 2 is opinion, 3 is size, 4 is age, 5 is shape, 6 is color, 7 is origin, 8 is material, and 9 is the noun. Okay, for example, 5 small furry dogs came to the park. Small is number 3, which is size. Furry is the material, which is number 8. And dogs is the noun, which is number 9. Let's look at the next sentence. Big red bears ran to their friends. Big is number 3, size. Red is number 6, color. And bears is number 9, which is noun. Let's look at the last sentence. Amazing young children finished their projects. Amazing is number 2, which is an opinion. Young is age, which is number 4. And children is number 9, which is noun. Let's look at more examples for adjective order. It was made of a strange green metallic material. It's a long, narrow plastic brush. She was a beautiful, tall, young, thin, Scottish, black-haired woman. What an amazing little old Chinese cup. A nice, handsome young man gave me a gift yesterday. Okay, now let's put them into the correct orders. Can you do it? Let's see. An amazing, long, thin, feathery tail. Let's look at number 2. We have tree frog, Brazilian, A, green, and small. When we put them into correct order, a small green Brazilian tree frog is our sentence. Good. Number 3, we have African, large, beautiful, gray, parrot, and A. When we put them into correct order, a beautiful, large, gray African parrot. Let's look at the next one. Frightening, brown, 2 crocodiles, long-bodied, Australian. When we put them into correct order, we get 2 frightening, brown, long-bodied Australian crocodiles. Good. Nice job. Part 1. Questions. Now, what are the adverbs of degrees? Good. Quite, a little, very, and extremely. Next question. Why do we use the adverbs of degree? We said it in the beginning of the video. Can you remember? Good. Because adverbs give more information about adjectives or verbs, adverbs of degree tell us the strength of something that happens. Can you find the adverbs of degrees in the following sentence? Good. The word very is our adverb of degree. Now, let's look at the questions about part 2, which was the adjective order. What is the order of adjectives? 1, number. 2, opinion. 3, size. 4, age. 5, shape. 6, color. 7, origin. 8, material. And 9 is noun. Good. When do we use order of adjectives? We also said it in the part 2 in our video. When we use more than one adjective to describe a noun. Okay? Can you identify the type of adjectives in the following sentence? Let's look at our sentence. A small gray American pit bull was found in the park. Okay. A is our number. Small is our size, number 3, okay? Gray is our color, which is number 6. American is our origin, which is number 7. And pit bull is our 9, which is noun, okay? Thank you for coming in and listening to this video. See you next time. Bye.